Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 947. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you need some help getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 20 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that 3 things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they can even turn someone who barely sees themselves as a writer into a published book author. Those 3 things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. In essence, the Renaissance was simply the green end of one of civilization's hardest winters. John Fowles. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Monday episodes here on the show are devoted to crowdsourcing a book idea I have that I'm calling Pandemic Stories. The idea is to create an anthology book about personal stories from this time in history, all the things related to this time in history, the last couple years. To get caught up on the writing assignment so far, start with August 16th, episode number 853, and then listen to subsequent Monday episodes after that. My plan is to collect these stories from those of you willing to participate and publish them as an anthology. But whether you are interested in being a part of the published final product or not, I do hope you'll at least participate in the writing assignments. If for no other reason than to get it all out on paper, whatever you've been carrying around with you. So here's the plan. Each Monday here on the show, I'm offering you an assignment to help you formulate your individual story. The media is covering the big collective stories from this time, but similar to with memoirs, there are countless smaller stories. The pandemic and all its related events, as seen through narrow lenses, personal slivers of the large story. That's what I'm looking for, your sliver. Here is this week's writing assignment. We are up to assignment number 14. We are on the home stretch, everyone. So here we go. For the writing assignment so far, we've been mainly looking back, starting at the beginning of the pandemic in early 2020, all the way to now. Everything we've learned about ourselves, all the lessons we want to carry forward with us. Now, let's look at that forward. Based on historical precedent, how the bubonic plague preceded the Renaissance, let's be optimistic, maybe even delusionally so, and say that's where we're headed now, into a Renaissance. So for this week's writing assignment, I want you to write about what that would look like for the world, and specifically what it will look like for you. Will you be a contributor to any sort of creative rebirth that is coming? How? How will the events of the past couple years affect your contribution? And what are you doing to prepare for that now? So that is this week's assignment. We're finally looking forward with some of these assignments here. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook and let me know if you are taking part in this for whatever reason. And whenever you're ready to send me your story, make sure you protect it first, either via the Writers Guild or copyright or both. And then email me at Christine-Inc.com. And we do have a couple weeks, including an upcoming Monday, that I'll be devoting to helping you make sure your story has a clear structure and flow for maximum impact. So stay tuned for that upcoming Monday episode. And remember, please tell the others. Anyone you know who might be interested in this idea, especially those who have a compelling personal story from the pandemic or, again, events related to it. Tell them to listen to the show on Mondays. Tell them what we're trying to do. Tell them how we're trying to help. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And I would love it so much if you could subscribe and follow this show wherever you happen to be listening to it, and leave a review while you're there. Thank you so much. Until tomorrow, happy writing.